Good morning, children. So today we are going to discuss about the structure or the layers of the Earth's atmosphere. Now we know that the Earth is surrounded by a blanket of air which protects it from various things that are happening in the space. So that blanket or the layer of air is called the atmosphere. Now if we look at the atmosphere, it is divided into several layers. So how many layers are really there? There are 5 layers on the basis of their composition, density, temperature and the other properties. Now we have already discussed about the composition of the atmosphere. Now today we are going to discuss about what are the different layers and what features do they have. Now these 5 layers are called the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Now we start counting these layers from right at the bottom. Like in this picture you can see the earth is over there and the blanket of air is surrounding the earth's body. So we start counting, or we start naming the layers right from below. That is just above the earth's surface we have troposphere. Now let us talk about the features of the troposphere. Now troposphere is the lowest of all the layers of the atmosphere, where all the weather activities or phenomena take place. It stretches to about 18 kilometers above the equator and 8 kilometers above the poles. Almost 90% of the total air is contained in this layer. Water vapor and dust particles are found only in the troposphere. So you can find in this picture that the top of the mountain is there in the troposphere, as well as the aeroplanes, they fly within the troposphere, and all the weather phenomena that we see, the clouds, the rain, everything is found within the troposphere only. Now next we come to what is the stratosphere. Now this is the layer that contains the ozone layer, which absorbs the harmful rays of the sun and also prevents them from entering the earth's surface. So this is the layer, that is stratosphere, is having ozone in it, so which is stopping the ultraviolet rays of the sun. So it's acting as a screen. Then we come to the mesosphere. Now mesosphere is the layer which is the most of the meteors burn up. Like see over here, you can see in the picture the meteors are burning up in the mesosphere layer. With increasing altitude, the temperature decreases in this layer. So in the stratosphere the temperature becomes high, but once anybody goes to the mesosphere, you will find that the temperature is getting lowered in the mesosphere. Then the next layer that is there is thermosphere. Now this is also an extremely hot layer, which is due to the presence of the hot and the dense gases which are present over here. Like in this picture you can see it is saying 86.5 to 1200 degrees Celsius is the temperature of the thermosphere. So that is what the word thermo only comes from the word temperature. So it is related to the high temperature. And the last the layer that slowly mixes up with the space is called the exosphere. It is the outermost layer of the Earth's atmosphere. Beyond this layer, the atmosphere merges into the space. So that is the exosphere, where we have the artificial satellites moving, and even the rockets, they move out of the exosphere and they move into space. In this picture also you can see the different layers of the earth given. Quite clearly it is explained what is there in the troposphere, what is there in the stratosphere. The mesosphere is burning the meteors. The thermosphere has the high radiation and it is the hottest among all the layers. And lastly, the exosphere. So I hope you have understood the different layers of the atmosphere and its features. So we will continue with the next layer in our next class. Thank you.